eSadhya, an e-learning system for children with autism and mild mental retardation. Installation tutorial. Copy the contents of the CD to your desktop. Now we are opening the CD. The contents of the CD are copied into the desktop. Check the supported software section. It will have Java and WAMP. Run autoinstaller.bat. First, the Java installation will begin. Click on Next. Remove the source code option. Click on Next. Click on Continue. Click on Cancel. Now Java Development Kit is successfully installed. Close the browser window. Next is the WAMP server installation, but before that we have to check the installation of Java. Open the command prompt and type java-version. It will give you the version of Java that is installed in your machine. Then type javac. If it says javac is not a recognized internal or external command, go to My Computer, right-click, Properties. In the Advanced System Settings, go to Environment Variables. Under User Variables, add Java Home and JRE Home. Click on New. Type Java_Home in capital letters. Find the path where Java is installed, which will usually be C drive, Program Files, Java, JDK. Copy the path. Paste it in the variable value section. Click on OK. Similarly, create one more user variable called JRE Home. JRE_Home. Find the path where JRE is installed, which will be usually C drive, Program Files, JRE. Copy the path. Paste it under the variable value. OK. Now, add the Java executable path in the path variable of the system variables. Edit the path variable to include C drive, Program Files, Java, JDK, bin. Add it as the last path value. Give a semicolon. Press OK. Now, The Java is added into the class path of your system. Again go to the command prompt to check the javac command. If it runs the Java, then it means the path has been properly configured. Now we will start installing the WAMP server. Click on Next. I accept the agreement. Next. Don't close any of the windows until the installation is completed. Click on Open. Click Next. Finish. Now the WAMP server will be launched and JBoss is getting installed. Meanwhile, we will check whether the WAMP server has been rightly configured. Go to your browser and type localhost. You can see the WAMP server homepage. You can see PHP MyAdmin is also installed. Click on it to see the table list. Now after the JBoss is installed, Red5 server is getting installed. The databases are getting created. Enter the database password as root, R-O-O-T. Please write the database password carefully. Follow the instructions as shown in the batch file. eSadhya tool has been installed successfully. Press any key to continue. Now the batch file is closed. You can delete the installation folder that we copied from the CD. Now, the eSadhya batch file can be run to start the application. The JBoss server is getting started deploying the eSadhya application. You can maximize the window to see the status of the JBoss server. Now the eSadhya has been deployed. Minimize the window. Go to Firefox. Type localhost :8080/elearning to see the login page. To check if the databases are installed, you can use SQLDog. You can see that there are two databases created, one for e-learning English and another for Kannada. The tables are available in this. You can log in and check the application as a central admin. Thank you for watching the installation video.